Oh, good morning. This is Musau MattmeachamJR. Muhammad. This is my second attempt for broadcasting on the computer. As I indicated to my viewing audience, I'm in the process of doing two things. I have two projects. One project is to establish this YouTube station, which is entitled Musau Corner and Revelations. The second part of, of my concern, or the second project that I'm involved in, that is preparing my pitch to a company called, I don't even know the name of the company, but it's Engine something. Maybe later on I'll give you the name of it. But I have been approached through email by an investor who's interested in my concept, Musau Corner Consulting, USA. And right now I'm in the process of establishing that corporation. I've shared my ideas about this corporation on YouTube and through the internet. And I know that my idea is excellent. And I also know that the American government will use my idea. I've looked at my previous video. Like I said, I'm in the testing stage of setting up my YouTube station. But I'm allowing my viewing audience to see my every mistake. First, let me review. Musau Corner Consulting is an art agency. We consult artists, publishers, and writers. But I spent a special time during this process to make a consultation to the American government, and I broadcasted it over YouTube. I would rather that the U.S. government just finance me. And if the U.S. government finances me, then they already know that I need 10 million American dollars, which I'm saying you can supervise me. You can see where the money is going, and you can see how the money is growing. Basically, my thesis is this, that you have two types of wars. You have violent wars, and you have non-violent wars. I'm a man of non-violence, but I'm a practical man. I'm saying that, look, America, we can win the war if we approach it appropriately. First, in order to win the war, we must be on the side of God. How do we be on the side of God? By listening to the teachings of the honorable prophet, Jesus Christ. Now, remember Jesus said, only through me, you who claim to be Christians. Remember Jesus Christ said that only through me will you see the Father. And so many people, as ages went on, he was such a powerful personality that he became God to some people. But he came with a philosophy, a prophetic philosophy. And what outside of his teachings about loving humanity, he said, obey God. And if you are on God's side, that's the best side to be on. Now, I remember Jesus said, only through me. And so many people, they took it out. And the next thing you know, they were calling Jesus God. And he was only a man. He was a prophet sent by God. But he said, only through me. Now, where am I going? I'm saying that if we, and I'm talking to the American government, if we get on the side of God, then we have no fear. But you got to realize that God created the devil. And if we are on the side of the devil, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. We have to be on the side of God to win this war. Since I'm a nonviolent man, I say, look, America, we can beat those guys who are trying to kick our behinds. And Russia will do it if given an opportunity. China will do it if given an opportunity. And they have the power to do it. America, we got two choices here. We either bow or we defend or bow. But we have to defend in the name of God. We have to defend in the name of God. Now, how do you defend in the name of God? You be godlike. And you study the teachings of his main prophet, the Honorable Jesus Christ. If you study the philosophies that God gave to this man, then we will win the war. Now, let me review. Musau Consulting, Musau Corner Consulting USA is a concept. To become real, it has to become tangible. It has to have a seed. And then the seed, from the seed, everything grows from it. My corporation is about art. I'm saying to America, I said, look, let's take our artists and let our artists be our soldiers. Let us find a friend on this globe, on this earth. Let us find a friend on this globe, on this earth. Remember those slaves that you took and made your servants for 400 years. For 400 years, those servants, those slaves that you whipped and raped and made the boys homosexuals, that you got those people from Africa. That's where you got your slaves from, America. You got your slaves from Africa. Serendipity. Look it up. Look up the word. Serendipity. Serendipity. Now, those same slaves that you pulled out of Africa and whipped their asses for 400 years, there, these are the solution to your problem. When you snatch those black people out of Africa, they had relatives, even though they don't know who they are. They're still there. Of all the peoples in our country, America, all the ethnic groups, I'm saying to you, you only have one solution. You must unite with Africa. And it's easy to unite with Africa. You know why? Because you have a hell of a lot of African Americans here. relatives of those guys. All you have to do, America, is the right thing. My corporation is promoting entertainment and art. My corporation is saying, let's bring the Africans to America, millions of them, and let them entertain throughout America. Let Americans go to Africa and entertain and make friends. And make friends, not servants. Let our intellectuals come together. Let our artists come together. Let our scientists come together to make this a world where all men can live in peace. So the devil's in control. But the devil was created by God. And all we need as a nation is God on our side. But for God to be on our side, we must be obedient. We must be obedient. My concern is art. I'm saying we can fight the war through art. Yes, there is racism in America. Yes, there is tribalism in Africa. And a few other things. And there are a few other things in America. Weaknesses on both sides of the ocean. The strengths on both sides of the ocean. This is my second broadcast. And you know me, I'm very conceited. I want to check this out and see how I looked in my second presentation for Musau Corner and Revelations. And I produced it on a computer. So let me take a look at myself. And maybe I may do another broadcast. Maybe. Or lap as they say in Swahili. Swahili. Labda. Maybe. So here I am, American. I'm trying to save America. Musau MattmeachamJR. Muhammad signing off in Providence. Providence, Rhode Island. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I will get back to you at another time when I'm motivated. Check it out.